Man, my motherfucking daughter would talk the shit to me the other day. I was like, bitch, I
Oh,
don't know
you start back talking to her?
No, the bitch crazy.
Oh, she just called you out the blue?
Hell yeah, because she needed something.
Dang. You should have gave him my number, man.
You still on that? Look at Marcus.
I believe my daughter runs circles around me, boy.
Oh, shoot.
She taller than him, for sure.
Yeah.
She ain't taller than
Oh,
me.
yes.
She is not taller than me.
Oh, the last time she was here, I got a picture. She
probably
and
has
I
heels
standing
on
next to
or
each other. You
something.
see how tall she is.
I mean,
She's
I
tall.
brought it up because she tried to run game on me. Like, she was brought up by her mama. But, you know what I'm saying? Instead of realizing I got away from her mama, because I don't speak to her mama, she be like, I know you hate my mama. I'm like, bitch, I ain't got time to hate nobody. Your mama was drama. Now, here it is all these years later. You just like your mama. Both of y'all can kiss my motherfucking ass. I'll go make another daughter. I don't give a fuck. If you ain't good as a person, no matter who you are, I have a cutoff switch God blessed me with to say, fuck you, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck if it's my kid. My motherfucking mama, you know your daughter trying to get in touch with you? I say, oh, mama, you watch that little bitch. Ha!
Yeah, see, it's. I get where you guys are coming from because I had the same.
You
kind
watch
of
that little bitch. That bitch is brought up in this new generation where there is no honor, there is no respect thy parents, there is no the way the youngsters are brought up now, they will fuck over the mama and daddy quicker than they'll fuck over somebody in the streets. What the fuck? I don't give a fuck. If you are so hell-bent in making me a villain and saying I did you wrong, get the fuck away from me. I didn't love your mama. You just popped up on a nigga. I try to show you love. Shit, you come out here, I did all this shit for her. She was still talking shit. So I'm just saying, it's like, I'm not like everybody else. I don't need your acceptance. Somebody said to me, fuck it, my mama said to me today, Corey, later in life, you might need your daughter. I said, if I need that bitch, I'm done for. A lot of motherfuckers might not say this.
No, and it's hard for others to relate because
you motherfuckers out here with kids, your kids ain't shit. Your kids run over you. And you know they run over you. And you let them run over you and you justify it by saying, these my kids.
Exactly.
Not with me. If I got somebody, I capitalize every letter in somebody. If somebody running over me, I'm going to tell them I'm about to take a shit. Get over here fast. Because I want to shit on you. Give a fuck who you are. You don't get to fuck me over. I don't give a fuck. This is my time on this planet. I ain't finna be worried about your funky ass, whoever the fuck you are. If you ain't no righteous motherfucker, I don't give a fuck if it's your child or whoever it is.
The same way, yep.
Get the fuck away from me, especially when you're grown. You can have a little patience with a child. Sometimes you can beat a child up and get away with it.
Oh my God, stop.
I'm saying, but when motherfuckers is 20, 25, 30,
yeah, you know,
talking crazy to you, if you let them hang around you because they're your kids, that shows human weakness in you.
Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh. Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekakwadash. Yahweh is the name of the Heavenly Father when it calls God. And his name in Hebrew means he exists. And Yahweh Shai's name is only begotten Son, worthy of God, Jesus Christ. And his name in Hebrew means he is deliverer. Bahashem is in the name of Rekakwadash, the Holy Spirit. I want to get the honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone will. Peace and blessing unto the sharpness pushed forth in the truth about the four corners of the earth. I want to say shalom to you, brother. Keep pushing. And a double shalom to the Israelites that's looking like the other nations is sharp with you. I want to say shalom to you, brothers and sisters as well. My name is DeWild from G-Men's Line, St. Louis Camp. And I'll come back at another video. And this video, I'm gonna entitle this A Balanced View on Corey Holcomb and his daughter. Right? Because what you just saw was Corey Holcomb going off on his daughter and calling her out of her name. Okay. You know, because the men of the Lord, we deal in a balance. Okay. You know, you might be thinking like, this is just a woman's bashing video, or, you know, trying to big up Corey Holcomb, in which, yeah, like, majority of what he said was right, but then you got to look at how he put himself in that predicament. You know, because Jake, a lot of stuff that Jake go through, you know, it's self-inflicted. Okay? It's self-inflicted, man, because Jake think that they players, and Jake, you know, just be thinking with their little head and not their big head. And without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and hop into some scriptures, Lord, be edifying. So I was going to start off with Ecclesiastes 16. And 1, and it reads, Desire not a multitude of unprofitable children, neither delight in ungodly sons. Though they multiply, rejoice not in them, except the fear of the Lord be with them. Trust not thou in their life, neither respect their multitude. For one that is just is better than 1,000, and better is it to die without children than to have them that are ungodly. Right? So, kind of, yeah, unprofitable children. And you had many examples of prophets or men of the Lord that had unprofitable children. So one example is who? Samuel. Another example is who? Job. Okay, especially Samuel's son, because Samuel's sons were priests, I believe. I think Samuel was an Ephrathite. So I ain't gonna say that they priests, but you know, they were men of the Lord. They were in the temple. And scriptures talk about they was laying with the women of the temple. Okay? But that's just go to show you how wicked they were. Alright? Because it doesn't matter if you have a lot of children. You know, if they wicked, it's like you don't have any children for real. Because you really can't tell them anything. Alright? So now let's go to Salakia. Now let's go to Ecclesiastes 33, 19, it reads, Give not thy son and wife, thy brother and friend, power over thee, but thou livest. And give not thy goods to another, lest he repent thee, and thou entreat for the same again. As long as thou livest and hast breath in thee, give not thyself over to any. Right? So you ain't supposed to give nobody power over thee. So the main person that control you is who? You. Okay? The scriptures talk about you got to love thy own soul. Okay? And there's nobody on earth that's more faithful to your own soul than you. Okay? So you got to love yourself. You know, Jake be trying to love other people, and you know, Jake think that they gonna find himself within a woman or whatever, or having children. Like, which, you know, all this stuff is good. It's all fine and dandy. But the main person who you got to take care of on this planet is yourself. Okay? It says, For better is it that thy children should seek to thee, than that thou shouldest stand to their courtesy. And all thy works keep to thyself their preeminence. Leave not a stain in thy honor, right? Right. So you're supposed to have power over your children. Okay? And you know, and it's not out of malice or rigor or whatever, because you know, you got a lot of these parents that do that, you know, in the wrong spirit, because they want to have power or dominance, you know, in which that shit toxic. Okay? But yeah, these people, man, and the Lord warns you about them. Like, you got fathers that chastise for their own enjoyment. But the Lord, He chastises you for your own benefit. Okay? Because you're not supposed to treat your children like that. You're supposed to come at them with a standpoint of love. Okay? Which I agree. I agree with a man like leaving the situation, like if it's children or if the woman don't respect them, they trying to like talk down on you and try to like defame your character. Yeah, your daddy ain't doing this and that and the other, blah blah blah. I get it, but at the end of the day, okay, you chose to lay down with that woman. Okay, so your brothers got to be mindful of what women is having a seed. You can't just bust off in every single woman that you come in contact with. It's Ecclesiastes 9:1. Be not jealous over the wife of thy bosom, and teach her not an evil lesson against thyself. Right? Give not thy soul unto a woman that set her foot upon thy substance. Meet not with a harlot, lest thou fall into her snares. Right? So you ain't supposed to give your soul into a woman. Because you're supposed to have power over your woman. Yeah. Use not much the company of a woman that is a singer, lest thou be taken with her attempts. Gaze not on a maid, that thou fall not by those things that are precious in her. Give not thy soul unto harlots, that thou lose not thy inheritance. Right? Got many people that did that. So you give thy soul over to harlots, have sex with the wrong woman and have children. And now she got money for the rest of, I ain't gonna say for the rest of her life, but she got to pay for 18 years? And that's almost 20 years. That's like a third of your life. The average American only lived to by age, 60 or 70. So, right. So that's a third of your life right there. And all the other years just borrowed time. Verse 7. Look not round about thee in the streets of the city, neither wander thou in a solitary place thereof. Turn away thy eye from a beautiful woman, and look not upon another's beauty. For many have been deceived by the beauty of a woman. For herewith love is kindled as a fire. Sit not at all with another man's wife, nor sit down with her in thy arms, and spend not thy money with her at the wine, lest thy heart incline unto her, and through thy desire thou fall into destruction. Right? So yeah, you ain't supposed to sit with another man's woman. Okay? And you're just not supposed to just look up on her just for pleasure, man. Okay? Because, you got, deceit, you looking at the hips and the hair and, her breast, her figure, her shape, whatever, right? And you deceived by it. But little do you know, this woman is a complete demon. Scriptures talk about her heart is snares and nets. And now you brought a child into this world that you can't even love properly because you didn't love the mother. And even he said it. Because Corey Holcomb not a fucking man of the Lord. Right? Corey Holcomb is not a man of the Lord. Okay, so yeah, so here it is. You sticking your ride at a woman who you have no intentions on being with, and he basically called his own daughter a mistake. Like how would you think that make a child feel? Okay, so you got to look at everything. Okay, because a lot of these jakes, they ain't shit either, man. They just trying to just get their dick wet and all that, and not really thinking stuff through, like the elder Malcolm always say. Because he big on men not just using the Israelite woman for sex, which there's a balance to that. A lot of these women are just sex, 'cause that's what they've been reduced to. Hey, you know the truth, not them. Okay, like you should be past just sleeping with a woman just for fun. You should be past that by now. Okay. So this is Matthew 16:4. A wicked and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign. There shall no sign be given unto it, but the sign of the prophet Jonas. And he left him and departed, right? So that's the main point. So wicked and adulterous generation. So wicked and adulterous generation is all these people, man. It's all these people. All right. So yeah, that's his daughter right there. And yeah. I'd probably turn my head. If she was to walk by, I'd probably turn my head twice. Look at that. But, I mean, it's nothing but trouble that comes with that. So you already know the type of energy that a woman like that comes with. Okay? And then, and plus she was threatening the man too. But, man, this is why we need the kingdom, man. And why this place is messed up. Like, where children are disrespecting their parents like that. A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog, but she did the same face for fear of the Lord. So yeah, Sirach 26:25. Yeah, a shameless woman. And she wilding because deep down inside she want to have a connection with her daddy, just like any other child wants to have a connection like with their father. And all that. But hey, a lot of these women, they be brainwashing these, hey, especially their daughters, man. Well, especially their sons. They know that they brainwash the sons to hate the father. And they teach the women how to be hoes. So that's why the Lord, he gonna destroy a lot of you women, man, out there. But yeah, we gonna have to get up out of here, man. And I'm gonna end it off with this. So Revelation 21. Revelation 21:4. And Yahweh shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain. For the former things are passed away, right? So yeah. And this is not going to exist in the kingdom. Children going up against the parents and vice versa. Parents going against the children. Parents jealous of the children because they don't want them to be better than them. Because, shit, Jake just evil, bro. Like, we are destroyed people. Let me see, hold on. Yeah. So Ephesians 6:1. Children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. Honor thy father and mother, which is the first commandment with promise, that it may be well with thee, and thou mayest live long on the earth. And ye fathers, provoke not your children to wrath, but bring them up in the nurture and admonition of the Lord, right? So provoke not your children to wrath. So got a lot of people that's provoking their children to wrath too. Like why in the hell did you get her pregnant in the first place? Because you wasn't really thinking clearly, because you was thinking with your man parts. Okay, and I now Jake created a broken family, and like these women that's letting these men bust up in them, because you women, you can't pick men the right way, right? Like all you damn women got the same damn story, so obviously That just tells me that you're not capable of picking the right mate. Okay? You choose men for all the wrong reasons. And not only that, you had plenty of men that would have took care of you and took, quote unquote, took you serious and treated you good, but you chose not to. You chose to get with a man for because of money or because he made you feel good. Now look at you now. Okay. So that's all I had on that, and I want to say shalom.